and this candle over here. So we have a big break below our zone. So if we just go back to the candlesticks, let's go back to the candlesticks quickly. This is what we have. So we have this big sort of break below the zone here. So we have multiple retests. So here was one break, and then here was another break. So these breaks are not that valuable. What is valuable is you want to know what was going on here in this price action. And more importantly, the final retest, which was here. And also the price action here as well. So the theory is once you have a key level, you have to understand what's going on inside the key level. What are the main characters in that story that dictate what's going on? So it's not sweeps. It's not any of these things, right? It's not, you don't need to wait for a sweep. So if this is your high, these are equal highs. You don't have to wait for, a sweep. You don't have to do any of this. You don't have to wait for a market structure shift. You don't have to wait for any of that. You need to have confidence in your levels, inside your levels. You have to know specifically what's going on. So this is where the order flow comes into play. Now, if we look here, this candle here, let's go up top, right? This candle here is very interesting. We actually have, yes, it's a red candle, but we have aggressive buy orders that are outnumbering the aggressive sell orders. Now, we see that via the positive delta over here. So we see more aggressive buyers and sellers giving us that blue delta. Now, when we go back to the the candlesticks, we see that, here, we see that here, and we also see that here as well, and here as well. So what's going on in this entire region is we're seeing the following. We see aggressive buyers. That's the first thing. We see these aggressive buyers really trying to drive price above this level, but we break below the level, right? And we see that on the footprint charts too. Right, footprint charts give us live information about who is aggressive. Now, what's interesting here is this region over here. So we break below the zone. We have this big red candle. We break below, meaning these buyers have been rejected, right? They've been trapped. They've been absorbed. Now, what's interesting in this region, so for YM, that's going to be 49,429, around roughly this area. We see this blue delta, this positive delta as we break below. So in real time, what's really going on? Let's break this candle down.